This morning we've heard a lot of perspectives on banking union, some political, some economic, some legal. So what we're going to get today, or this afternoon for the next hour or so, is the perspective from these four jurisdictions and from four individuals who've been very actively involved in the banking union discussion. So we'll hear how it affects them and their jurisdictions, and maybe get their perspective on the wider European impacts as well. The process raises an awful lot of questions. So what I would hope we would do is hear from our speakers and then go immediately to the floor. So please consider any questions you would like to raise. This is a very good opportunity, I think, to understand some of the practical realities and reflections that our panelists will have. So on AQR, for example, we have a lot of issues. We've the fact that while it sounds and looks like a harmonized a review across Europe, a lot of the reporting will actually happen in the local accounting standard. So in Spain, for example, it might be under Spanish GAAP and not under IFRS. So, I'd be interested to hear from our panelists just whether this has a real impact or not. We have a lot of possible scenarios following the asset quality review. So what's it going to result in? Is it going to result in just an affirmation of the level of capital in the system, or a need for more capital? Or are we going to see it bring about some restructuring? We heard Andrea Enria from the European Banking Authority comment recently that only 40 banks were wound down in Europe through the crisis, compared with over 500 in the US. So is this telling us that we should expect a greater degree or greater pace of banks being wound down in Europe? So I look forward to the discussion we have. I'm going to invite Anthony, first of all, to take the floor and to make his comments. Okay, thank you.